Hi everyone, I hope everyone is well. Today we're going to do sort of a collective reading, but in this reading there's going to be random stuff that might relate to you. You might be like, oh my god, that's me. Oh my god, that helps. Or you might be like, this is not really me, and then you're like, oh, maybe this ties in with so and so. So it's a kind of a collective read. I'm going to do tarot like when I do the group ones, and also so it's kind of random readings, you know, like the coffee cup readings and psychic readings, that random stuff come up. So you might get in this something, you might not. And then I'm going to try and do for different signs, see what I get for them. Your sign might come up in this. I will try to pull tarot as well. And if you enjoy this, you'll let me know so that I can do more of them. So where I generally do a collective read, of tarot and then maybe a pick a card. This is very similar, but I'm adding a little bit of psychic things that might come up. Like I might get something that's relevant. And I'm going to do another world predictions video. So if you enjoy those, let me know. And I will do a March energy. I didn't do February because I'm not sure if anyone is really into it, although it's had good feedback when I do it. So make sure you do let me know when you are enjoying the content. And also you can catch, just burnt my nail, you can catch the different intuitive reads today. There'll be a check-in on the Princess of Wales. Okay. I guess I should put this down before I continue to burn my nails. Okay. So just give me a moment while I tap pen. As you can see how I get this all sort of with patches on from the candles and the saging, nothing that's of dirt, and I'm having a bit of OCD now about it. Okay. I'm getting the giraffe animal, yeah. So maybe rise above things. Rise above things. Something else with the giraffe that wants to come through. In the colour pistachio green, so that might be something, if you've got a pistachio green top that you might want to wear, or it might be good, or just pistachio green. I'm also getting that someone really likes pistachio ice cream. Just make my mouth water, yeah. I'm getting the Chinese year of the rooster, the snake, the monkey. The need to talk, the Chinese, the rooster that wants to, so someone wants to talk, someone wants to talk, someone wants to say something, someone wants to express something. Could be you or someone to someone. The fox. The fox animal is coming through. The fox is normally quick-witted, is able to find solutions on their feet. You know, can be a bit of a trickster, but basically is able to get quick decisions on their feet. chameleon, the peacock. So maybe this is to do with, you know, if you think of them both, one tends to try to camouflage and one is just very out there. There's something where you, maybe there's no need to be seen. There's no need to always be at the forefront to want to be the person who's seen. Maybe there's something about a situation coming up where it would be better for you to just be adaptive or be in the background or be part of like whatever you're part of, as opposed to the peacock kind of vibe. Like something about staying in your own lane. The Chinese year of the dog. Capricorn energies here. Aries, financial stability. There might be some family sorrow for someone at the moment. I'm sending you wishes and blessings in that. Turn to your spiritual beliefs if you do have any to lighten your heart. Something about someone maybe worried about time. Time is actually on your side. Someone who's in a sort of situation where time is really of essence. I'm talking about serious essence, not like catching a bus. Pisces energy, I feel like some of you felt like you have, I did pick this up in your readings, but I didn't necessarily mention it. Some of you maybe had a little bit of health, a bit going up and down. There will be some signs where Chiron is playing a big play, depending where it sits in your charts, which means that where you're very sensitive against something, you're going to be picking at it. So just be careful. That's maybe giving you you know, it might make you feel a bit more depressed, you know, because it's the wounded warrior within you. That's for any sign. Someone's manifesting, but they're manifesting and they're hiding their feelings. So this could be someone trying to come back to you, anything. Someone's manifesting, they're hiding their feelings. And I'm also getting avoid chasing your own tail for Gemini, Libra, Sag placements, and it could be any placement as well, so their placements coming through. The giraffe is obviously also about achieving new heights. I feel there's something about the giraffe and health as well. Stand up for your beliefs. If someone feels like, you know, they believe in something, but they just are feeling really, really vulnerable and just really knocked down so much that they don't know if they have the strength to stand up for their beliefs. You do, go for it. Romantic life is changing for the better for some people who are asking about the romantic life. If you just asked me a question in the last 15 seconds, the answer is yes. If something pondered in your mind from the time I said about someone manifesting and hidden feelings until now, some of you could be planning a trip, or, you know, there is travel on your cards in the next 5 weeks. Taurus, you might be finding it difficult to say goodbye to something. There's something here about huge congratulations as well. Scorpio, if you've gone through some health as well, you'll be fine. Maybe look at some of your ways that you might be stubborn in your daily health routines. This could be something that you just got used to, and I think this is a message for everyone. You don't realize how something small of a habit impacts a larger thing within your health or life. What signs have I not mentioned? Scorpio as well, someone is keen. Leo, I think that applies to you as well, a bit of a gift of love or something. Aquarius, or anyone, you could suddenly be out and you spot someone out from the crowd. Someone's looking really into the details of something, and I think you just need to never mind the details. Something about someone working on an Excel sheet and has just lost the data, but I think they might be able to get it back. Some of you could be working on something and really, or you really feel blocked for a few years, or a couple of years or months in terms of achieving something or a job or something like that, and it just doesn't make sense why you're blocked when other people are moving. Some of you could be really feeling a bit heartbroken about that. Destiny is fated. It's interesting, I mentioned destiny and time in the Princess of Catherine Wales. Princess of Catherine Wales, what? Princess of Wales. Catherine Middleton's read. So if you see that, watch it. Obviously, any energy reads that I do on people or in general are not necessarily just about the person, it's about a bigger message. It's like, so for example, I've done Taylor Swift. You might be interested in watching that, because not because you're a Swiftie or anything, but to see what other dynamics are at play. This is really interesting. This was a candle for what is this meaning, Spirit? Don't fall off track. Don't fall off track, and something about murky waters. Murky waters. I'm going to leave it at that, but I could elaborate. Just think murky waters. Murky waters doesn't mean that it's a pond that's murky. It could also have other meanings. So also think of what it means. Half the time when it speaks to you, you'll understand. I will be doing a short read on Adele as well, just to let you know, and another read on Harkles and some of the things they're up to. Again, if you're supporting certain readers, always let me know, drop an emoji, and because it helps me know that you want those readings. If you don't want to type, yes, I want to hear more of these. If for your individual signs, if you want the love readings, which is about the person on your mind and the new person that maybe you're dating and getting to know, or singles, then let me know under your readings of the general readings as well, because I'm dropping those. But they will be in addition, so it's not going to be if you're not interested. It just helps to know, basically. Virgo, it's time to get a move on with something. Maybe you're the one who's analysing something too much. I didn't say analysing, what I was saying, details. Yeah, let's get into the tarot here. Let's get into the tarot, Spirit. What do you have for us collectively? Okay, this one. I'm getting the number 9 being significant. I was getting it a minute ago, and I think, you know, I'm also getting 999, 1919. So like, if we're looking at a 24-hour clock, that's like 7:19 p.m. but 1919 it needs to be showing. Just put these, I want to put them out. Judgment. Very strong cards. 6 of Wands. Knight of Swords. I'm going to read that in both levels. A Star card, healing, and the 2 of Cups. I've put this like this because I need to cover that picture, okay? Bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. It's interesting, in my next read I'm gonna be calling out a card, and if it comes out then I'm gonna say what's coming through for that read, because I already kind of know what psychically I want to say about that read, or just in general share with you about the next read on the Harkles. And the Queen of Swords is one, so I've kind of given you the answer, but or what I'd be looking out for. Well, let's see. King of Cups, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there is, you know, a return of someone with a deepening of love. Some of you could have been in separation from your person, and this could be because there's been a divine time of healing that then brings you back together. Someone is going through a deep spiritual awareness, a breakthrough, a dark night of the soul. There is financial stability here. There is a gift of the universe. There is a new beginning. There is stability for those that have financial worries. I just want to move these down because I really want to see the cards. Okay. Some of you could be focusing on your health a little bit more, trying to get a bit more active than what you normally do, because maybe you've been giving yourself a lot of excuses for not moving, and your body's really going to appreciate that. You're actually going to feel the mobility, flexibility a lot more, and obviously if you're a gym goer or into fitness, you're going to see that change as well. Some of you are going to be feeling energies moved within you, and you feel a lot lighter and freed. I'm getting the letters I, M, C, A. Some of you could be like, you know, either the weather outside, if it's winter for you right now, is not bad on a day, and you sit outside and a bird kind of comes up quite close to you, or you're inside and the bird comes to like the window pane, but I feel like it's more like the door or nearer to you. That could be happening for someone. Getting something about gold tinsel. Hope no one's still got their Christmas tree up, but like, yeah. Getting something about someone wishing, or maybe this is to do with travel, to wish to visit the Taj Mahal in India. That's very specific again. Or you've been looking, researching into the history of that. Those of you that have gone through a hard time to get recognized, to get a promotion, to get a job, I see that changing quite swiftly. It's been a very dark, murky period, and that will be changing for you. Again, I'm getting, just hold yourself, hold your hand on your heart. Maybe this is the energy healing side of me that I do. When you're feeling that loss. This, I'm going to be doing a video about the energies, certain dates, but the next one will be for around the 22nd until about probably, I'd say about the 28th of the month. Just a significant theme that could be coming up, and I feel that that will be kind of a theme that goes on into another month as well, for certain dates. So I might actually repost it saying this is a reminder, or this is a past post, but this only if it comes up as energy. A horseshoe, which is usually lucky. I'm getting it's like a bird. So I'm getting the robin, but obviously it's not the time for the robin. But I'm getting, again, another bird. But this time I'm getting a bird who's like, I'm also getting a bird that is known in Iran, I think, or in the Middle East, and they call it bulbul. I don't know what it's called in English, because I don't think we've got them in England. But this is significant to someone. It's just coming through. Okay. There's the peacock again. Remember I was saying about the peacock. So, and I was saying about the chameleon, who, you know, just, you can be unique but stay in your own lane. Be able to sort of adapt and be comfortable in being in the background. You don't always have to be at the forefront. Again, something about heavy tides. So if you live near a sea area, something like that, just be careful with the waves and the time that you go. If you're planning to jump in the waves, you know, maybe it's not freezing cold, or if you're taking like a pet for a walk or something, just be careful around that time. A divine time between, you know, healing relationships. So if you've had a difficult period, I think that's going to come back together. And the need to express emotions is very much needed, but in a grounded sort of way, from a higher level, not like a vomit of suddenly crying. Obviously have that cry out, but not like screaming about your emotions and stuff. Just try to do it in a calmer way. Taking care of your mind and body. Some people are more focused on their mind, so they're reading a lot and they're not moving. Some people are just moving a lot and they're not reading, not doing more on the mind side of stuff. Some people need to work on maybe a little bit of the spiritual side, but I'm getting like we're either so focused on the mind and we're not doing anything physical, and we're so focused on the physical we don't even do anything for the mind. I'm getting something about seeing a picture or a horse. Do you know that? Have you ever seen, I don't know if you've seen like the fake smile that they sometimes do with a horse or a dog where they're just showing their teeth? I'm getting that image of a horse. So I don't know what that, you might see that image come up and a confirmation. I'm getting the colour red coming through as well. Triangular movements, I was going to say my psychic prediction, are exactly what we're currently going through. Yep, difficulty in terms of money and abundance, but you know, just if you are having that difficulty, sort of just watch your money. But prosperity is coming through. There is prosperity behind it, and more peaceful shores are coming in. Listening to your intuition. Ace of Cups. A renewed hope in love, a renewed hope to the things that really are deep to your heart, are really overwhelm you, that really speak to your heart and help you. I'm actually going to leave this here because I think I could go on, and I'm going to put this up, and I don't know how much time I've got left in terms of the recording. There's something also about you know, a lily. Is it a lily? An orchid? Is it a lily or an orchid? A red one anyway, I can't remember if it's a lily. I think it's a lily, but not like a pond lily. Or is it an orchid? No, I think it's a lily, right? Okay, it's red, and it's got, usually it's about 4 or 5 long petals, and then a stem in the middle. I don't know why it's just gone for me, but it's red again, so red's coming through quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to leave this there. Take whatever you want. You can always revisit this, and bye for now, everyone.